Summer is just getting started here in Las Vegas, and from here on, it's only expected to get hotter. This means pet owners need to be more aware than ever of the risks for their furry best friends.
Hot pavements, dehydrations, heat stroke, and more. Jessica Enders from Hounds, USA Henderson is here to remind us of some simple ways you can help your pets beat the heat. And she's joined by Harold. Harold, everyone, as well, by the way. Hey, Jessica, how are you?
Good. Thank you so much for having me and Harold.
We're thrilled to have you in. This is important information to share, and I think people easily overlook things you don't think about. But first of all, Houndstown, what makes you guys different to a regular boarding or daycare facility?
So at Houndstown, we do not breed discriminate, so that's a big difference between us and some of the other facilities out there. So we accept all dogs. Young dogs, older dogs like Harold here can come and play, and we have a safe environment with training of all of our staff and things like that. We look at training our people on dog behaviors.
Perfect.
Yeah, you know, we mentioned obviously summer is ahead. It's heating up right here in Vegas, and it can be really dangerous for our pets. What maybe are some of the biggest risks for our dogs when it comes to extreme heat?
I think the biggest thing, particularly here in Vegas, is the pavement. So if it's too hot for you, it's too hot for them.
Right.
So putting your hand on the pavement to make sure that it's actually comfortable temperature for them to walk on. So, or walking early in the mornings, walking late in the evenings. Even here, sometimes it's still too hot, so you really do want to do that test with your hand first.
Yeah. And even if it's maybe only in mid-80s or something like that, you know, the pavement can still be a lot hotter because of the sun burning down on it as well.
Definitely. The other big thing is cars, making sure that you're not leaving your dog in the car at all, unattended, without the air conditioning on. A car can, even with the windows cracked, a car will heat up incredibly fast, and it's incredibly dangerous.
Yeah. I challenge anyone to sit in their car with the keys off
and see how you feel.
And see how I feel after about 30 seconds. What are other signs to pay attention to? Like, you know, maybe warning signs that a dog is in distress or overheated.
So paying attention to things like excessive panting. Panting's how they cool themselves off. So that's normal, but when you see them excessively panting, getting a little lethargic, not moving very much, not wanting to get up and come over to you, wanting to move to you, that can indicate that they're overheating. Another thing is you can look at their gums. If their gums are bright red, that can indicate that they're getting too hot and they need to get inside and cool down.
Right.
You know, as pet parents, what can we do, and what are some things we can do to help keep our pets cool during these months?
So doggy daycare is one great thing. That's what we offer. It's fully indoors, so they can come inside, they can play with other dogs of similar size, similar temperament, in a safe environment. And so that allows them to get out that energy and get out that boredom, and then come home and be able to relax inside. The other thing you can do is just make sure when you're going for walks, have water available. I brought like a little water bottle thing there that's for dogs. You can actually fill that up and make sure that you just always have water accessible to them. Cool tile floors inside, things like that are also helpful to help them self-regulate.
I mean, dogs are dogs. They want to play, they want to run, they want to have fun. A dog's not going to turn around to you and say, I think I should go in now.
Right.
I mean, you need, as the owner and as their pet parent, you need to manage their time outside. A bit like if you put a second bowl of food down, they'd still eat it because that's instinctive, right?
Yes.
So you need to manage the time, make sure, even if they're not giving you the warning signs, to get them out of the heat when it's too hot.
Yes, short bursts of time, and avoid that middle of the day time where it's extreme heat. So, you know, that 10 a.m. to pretty late here. You know, keeping them inside during those times.
Right.
Well, what about, you know, exercise? I mean, obviously we want to make sure that they're getting their right physical fitness. You know, how can we do that without that risk of heat exhaustion?
So the early morning walks, if you want to take them for a walk, and then also things like doggy daycare can be really helpful. They come, they play with other dogs all day, and they get to get out that energy and get that exercise in, both mental and physical. And then they're, you know, set to relax at home.
Well, thank you for coming in. Thank you for sharing that information.
So much.
Guys, to get more details on how to keep your pets safe through the hot summer months and get yourself some supplies, you can head to houndstownusa.com.